Utah is slowly reopening, but our economy is still sagging and businesses need help. Roberta Wrightgall is here to talk with me this morning. She's the local business and entrepreneurship manager with Salt Lake City's Department of Economic Development. Roberta, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
It's so good to see you. Roberta, first and foremost, Salt Lake City released a new grant program for businesses. Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, actually, this is actually through Salt Lake County. It's a small business impact grant program that was just released on Tuesday. And this program has $40 million available. We're excited about this because it's available for businesses that have not yet received any other of the federal funding available out there. So that's the first requirement of the program. You also have to be a business in Salt Lake County, for fewer than 100 employees. And this is for businesses that have been affected by the Salt Lake County public health orders. So ones that were ordered to shut down back in March, mostly your restaurants, retail, and service industry that are just now starting to slowly reopen. So this grant will, you can apply for up to $35,000 and will hopefully make a big impact for those businesses.
Definitely, 35,000 is a definite chunk of change there. And as you mentioned, for businesses who haven't received any other kind of federal assistance, one of the biggest price tag ticket items that businesses are still having to pay out is their rent. Is there help available for businesses to pay rent?
Absolutely. There's still the state program available that was launched about a month ago, maybe over a month ago by now. The Commercial Rental Assistance Program, there's still funding. That was also another $40 million that was allocated for this program. The key aspects of this is that you have to be just headquartered in Utah, and you have to document that your business lost up to 50% or 50% of your monthly revenue after March 1st due to COVID, which is pretty easy for a lot of businesses because everybody was deeply impacted right away. And for this program, if you have not received federal funding, you can ask up to $10,000 in grant funding, but if you have received funding, you can ask up to $5,000, which is still significant.
Right, definitely. Okay, Roberta, can we talk about the Paycheck Protection Program? So this is one we've done a lot of coverage on. It's been available since almost the beginning, but it is still available for people. Can you talk about who that applies to, why that's, or what that is available for at this point?
Absolutely. I'm glad you asked because I will first note that the deadline for the Paycheck Protection Program, also known as the PPP, is June 30th. And there is still funding available. As everyone knows, that the first round of funding from the federal government went very quickly. So they allocated another $310 billion with a B. But there is still money available. And this program, you apply through your local bank. You don't apply through the SBA website. So you need to check that out with anyone's local bank. And this program, they recently had a few adjustments made through Congress, which is really hopefully good news for businesses. The biggest changes were that instead of 8 weeks that you have to pay back this, or to spend this money that you get rather, you have 24 weeks. So basically you have until the end of the year to spend the money that you get from the federal government. And there was a percentage of that was required to go to payroll for this program that was 75% of the money that you got, and that's been bumped down to 60. So the other 40 can be spent on things like rent, utilities, things like that, and still be forgiven. So the deadline is really important, that it's June 30th coming up, and there are a bunch of resources available for businesses to help access this program. The Utah Rapid Response Team, Swazo Business Center, SBDC, and other organizations like that. Just reach out to us and we can put you in touch.
Okay, Roberta, perfect. Really quickly, before we have to go, where can businesses go for more information?
They can go to our website. It's slc.gov/ed/COVID-19, or they can reach out to our team directly, ed@slc.gov.com.
Okay, perfect. Roberta, thank you so much. We'll have all of those resources and links on our website, abc4.com/GMU as well. Brian?